Hello everyone, today we are going to continue with our tutorial. So on two-column cash book, like I said, two-column cash book, we undergone two forms of transaction: cash transaction and transaction with bank. So now let's take this question and see. Question 1, okay, enter the following transaction in a double column cash book. March 1st, cash in hand 80,000 naira. March 1st, also cash bank balance 120,000 naira. So if it is a new business, that is when you have capital as a starting point, or you say okay. But if it is existing business, the balance that you have in your previous cash book, balance carried down, so that's what you bring as your balance brought forth into the current year cash book. So, and if there is business introduce additional capital, so that's when you have capital again. So now, like this question. So March 3 received cash from Osman 24,000. March 4 deposited cash received from Osman into the bank account. So they are referring to March 3. March 8 withdrawn from bank for business use 20,000 naira. March 10 goods sold for cash 30,000 naira. March 15 goods bought for cash 80,000. March 18 goods sold for cash 60,000. March 20 paid in by check 26,000. Now March 25 withdraw cash from bank for personal use. This one is for personal use, while the one we have in March 8 is for business use. Okay, let's see. March 30 deposited into bank 16,000. March 31st paid salary in cash 10,000. March 31st paid rent by check 6,000. So now this is our double column cash book format. We have date, particular, folio, cash, and bank. The same thing: date, particular, folio, cash, bank. So now let's see. Like I said, the first one we say what balance brought forward. March 1st, look at it under the debit side, 80,000. Then also bank balance, we are going to bring it 120. Not, mind you, don't use capital. It's a existing business, so it's the balance that they have in the previous one that they bring to the current month. Now we are going to continue from March 3. Received cash from Osman 24,000. We receive a cash. When we what will happen when we receive? We debit it, right? So you go to a cash book. March 3, you particular is Osman because he's the one we receive for Osman. We receive cash from Osman 24 is cash. Put it on the debit side under cash column, 24,000. So now the next transaction here is received. So March 4 deposited cash received from Osman into the bank account. So the cash we receive from that Osman, they are referring to that 24,000 naira. We are going to deposit it into the bank account. So this is what we call contra entry. So the date, you write the date first. Is true entry that it will occur. Now first one, you are taking cash is losing. You are taking cash out, meaning cash is reducing into the bank. Bank will now be increasing, meaning cash is going out, is reducing. And what is the amount is 24,000, right? 24,000. You record it under cash because it's cash that is losing this 24,000. What is particular? Where are they taking that cash into? They are taking it into the bank, right? Into the bank account. So you use we have a contra entry sign C, contra entry. So don't forget to write the date. What is the date? Date is March 4. March 4. So down we have record one. Bank would in turn receive this money from cash. This cash that you will receive it. Okay, bank, you put that 24,000 under bank. What is bank receiving? Is cash, right? So you put this sign C, contra entry. This, don't forget to write the date also, March 4. Yes, that transaction has been recorded. Okay, successfully. Now March 8, withdrawn from bank for business use. Wow. Okay, you withdraw money from a bank account for business use. So when you withdraw money from the bank is losing this time around. So why by okay, what is the date? Okay, March 8. March 8. So in this case, it's bank that is losing the money that you are taking from the bank, 20,000. Look, bank is losing. What are we taking? We are taking cash from the bank. You put C also. Likewise, you go to debit side also, March 8. When you withdraw for business, meaning that you are increasing your cash is also going to increase by 20,000. From where is it? Is from bank. So you put C. So this is how we record contra entry. I say in this case around is a bank that is losing. We are withdrawing money from bank. You put the 20,000 on the credit side. Bank is losing. What are we withdrawing is cash. Look at it. So you now come to debit side. Cash will increase because it's for business use. It's coming and it will be added to the cash that is in the business. So cash is gaining 20,000 from where? From bank. You now put C sign of contra entry. Good. Now March 20. Okay, sorry. March 10. Sold goods for cash 30,000. So we have sales. So when we sold goods, we receive cash, right? So it will increase our cash by cash. March debit side, March 10. You put sales as particular. It's cash sales, right? We record it under cash column. 30,000 naira. We say it what? March 10. Particular sales. We are making sales and it's by cash. When we sell goods, you receive cash. But this is the transaction. I'm going to record it under debit side, cash column, because it's cash sales. And we sold goods, so we'll call it sales. Look at it. Then, next question. March 15, bought goods for cash. Now we're buying goods. We're taking money out to buy goods for cash. So instead, you cannot use a particular as bought goods. You know, we're losing cash to buy goods, isn't it? It will be recorded under credit side. March 15. Instead of say bought goods, you say purchases. So is it cash purchase or what? It's cash purchase. So it's cash that's losing this 80,000 to buy goods. So look at it on the credit. Then next transaction we have what? March 18th, goods sold for cash. Again, it's cash sales. So when you sell, you receive money, right? On the debit side, March 18, you write sales. Also, is cash sales, right? 60,000. So we move to the next one, which is March 20, paid Raim by check 26,000. Now we're paying Raim. What happened when we pay cash? We pay by check, isn't it? So we are losing money from our bank account. So on the credit, and when money is going out, we record it under credit. When it's coming in debit. So March 20. What is the person that we're paying? Raim by check. So you record it under bank column. 26,000 naira. That is all for that. Now March 25, cash withdrawn from the bank for personal use. This one is for personal use. Bank is losing, but not for business use again. So this one is not contra entry. Money, this is normal drawing. So we are going to write, okay, on the credit side, March 25. You are going to write not contra entry this time. Is drawings because it's for personal use. If it is for business use, that is when it will be contra entry. So you go to bank column and put that 2,000 naira there. Next transaction, deposited into bank 16,000. Meaning that the cash you have in your box in business, so it's too much. So you want to deposit it into the bank. So now cash will be losing 60,000 naira to bank. So when cash is losing on the credit side, you put the amount under the cash that is going out, 16,000. So to where? You put under credit side, bank is cash that is losing. Look at it here, 16,000 under cash column. So the date, don't forget to write the date. Date is March 30. So you write C, sign of contra entry. Is cash that is losing. We are taking money to the bank. Okay, 16,000. So cash on the credit side is losing that money. To where? To bank. So now bank will now receive this 16,000, come to debit side under bank column, 16,000 from what is he receiving? That is particular cash. So don't forget to put the kind of contra entry. It's two transaction, two entry, March 30. So you move to the next one. Paid salary in cash, 10,000. When you paid salary out, but business is losing money, right? On the credit side, March 31st, what are we paying salary? It's cash salary, right? 10,000 under cash. So now the last transaction is paid rent by check, 6,000. Money is going out also by a check. So it's two, now is bank under bank. So you how do you cut? Okay, you write the date, 31st. What are we paying? We are paying for rent. Good. This one in this case is bank, not cash, 6,000. So we have entered the entry all. So it's now left for us to balance this account to know the what is the differences, what is the bank, what is the balance that will be in our cash book, and also bank account, in our cash account and bank account. So what I ask you to do on the debit side, write sign cash bank. Here on the credit also cash bank. So here we are going to take the total of debit column of cash and bank. Okay, let's start with cash. 80,000 naira plus 24,000 plus 20,000 plus 30,000 plus 60,000. We have 214,000. We are going to write 214,000. So we take bank also, total of bank on that debit side, 120,000 plus 24,000 plus 16,000. So we have 160,000. So we go to credit side of bank, 24,000 plus 80,000 plus 16,000 plus 10,000. We have 130,000. So we say 20,000 plus 26,000 plus 2,000 plus 6,000, 54,000. So now let's compare on debit and credit of cash. Which one we discovered debit is more than credit. So I ask you to leave like one line here. Okay, you draw, put balance here, you draw the same line here. We say debit is more than, isn't it? What is that debit balance for cash? Is 214,000. Got it. And the bank 160,000. So the same thing, you repeat it here, 214,000, 160,000. So we say that debit is greater than credit, but so what is the difference? Is you put it here because it's debit that greater than credit. So difference will be on the credit. March 31st balance carry down. What is the difference? We are going to press our calculator. 214,000 minus 130,000. Difference is 84,000 naira. Look at it for cash. So you do the same thing to the bank. 160,000 naira minus 54,000 minus 54,000 of 106,000. So you put it there, 106,000. So in all, so you are going to you close it with double line. So this balance carried down for after March we enter April 1st, isn't it? April 1st. So this will be our balance BD. This is the balance that you are going to use for next month if you want to prepare cash book for another next month. For April, 84,000 and 106,000. So thank you very much. Please, this we have come to an end of the 2-column cash book. So in our next tutorial, I'm going to come with you with 3-column cash book. From there, we'll move on to see how we are going to post the transaction to the ledger and extract the trial balance. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.